Oh hey everybody, we're back with another video. I'm gonna show you guys some healthy-ish food you can eat when you want to not eat healthy food. I'm showing you the cheat codes. This is anabolic pizza. That's the new thing now, everything's anabolic, and that just means high protein, low fat, good for you. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. I've done this video in the past, I don't know, like 3 years ago when I was doing like keto, but it's fine. Keto or non-keto, this is the way to do it, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to track everything and weigh everything out. It's really easy, and it tastes the best. You could use a cauliflower crust or like the healthy crust or whatever. I think all that stuff tastes like crap. The only thing I can find out that tastes good is chicken or turkey as your actual crust. Let's go over the ingredients for just the crust first. First thing we got here, we got extra lean ground turkey, 97.3 ground turkey. You can use ground chicken if you want. You can even use ground beef, but I'm using ground turkey because the store had it and this was cheap. It was like $3.99 for a pound. You only need a pound. It'll make like a medium-sized Lido's pizza. You need a little spray. The reason you need the spray is because it gets stuck to your fingers. This is for your hands. You need a regular destroyed looking cookie sheet, some parchment paper or foil. You don't want to just put it on the actual cookie sheet because it's gonna stick and you want to be able to lift it up. Seasonings. Italian seasoning. I'm almost out, but I don't need any more than that. A little black pepper, some garlic powder. You can add whatever you want into it. I would just suggest not adding salt until after it's cooked because when you have ground meat, you don't want to add salt in. It dries it out. Okay, so that's all you need to make the crust. We're gonna make the crust first. We already have the oven preheated to 400 degrees. It's only gonna take like 10-15 minutes to bake the crust. Let's get in on this. We got a big old bowl. So we're gonna take the turkey, throw it into this big old bowl because we gotta season it. We want it to taste like something. Some garlic powder, black pepper, and some Italian seasoning. Because it's pizza and it's Italian. You don't have to put any of these seasonings in if you don't want. You could do anything you want, any seasonings. Just be aware, look at the back. If it has calories, then it has calories. The majority of them don't, doesn't really matter. We want it to be flavorful, but you don't want it to be overpowering. So you take this, cool, and then you just start mashing it up. Use your hands. Don't worry, you can wash them later. Look, done. Go ahead and take this. Cool. So this is where the spray comes in handy because this will stick to your hands, and it's really annoying that it sticks to your hands. So I just do a little spray real quick, and look at that. It's not sticky. And all you're gonna do is flatten this out to like a quarter or an eighth of an inch. All right, now it's flattened out. It's about the size of this cookie sheet, which is about a solid 12-inch pizza right here. 14 if you go sideways. 12-inch Lido's is what this is. So this is gonna go in the oven for like 10-15 minutes. Just pay attention to it. If you see how it's pink right now, when it's done, it's gonna be gray because it's meat. All right, while that's cooking in the oven, I'm gonna show you guys how to weigh out food because I feel like people think it's harder than it actually is to just weigh out your food. It's easy and you only gotta do it once. It's fine. So let's go over the ingredients that she wants on her pizza. This is for her dinners. Low calorie, and since I'm amazing at cooking, I'm doing it for her. We got regular old pizza sauce. If you can find light pizza sauce, better, that's cool. Some onions, so we got some chopped up red onions. I don't measure these. Vegetables, I don't weigh out, I don't measure, they don't make any sense. They're so low in calorie, there's no point. The only thing you would ever want to measure out is avocado. It's onions, so we don't care. Mozzarella cheese is like half fat-free. The less calories, the better. Come on now. Turkey, pepperonis, 70% less fat. That's a lot less fat. 70 calories per 17 slices. That's how many we're gonna actually use. So it's 70 calories in pepperonis. All right, so to measure this out, get yourself a scale. You want a digital scale. You don't want one of them little scales with the doohickey. It's stupid. It doesn't work. You're gonna want multiple bowls. For the sauce first, we'll put this down. You're gonna zero it out. You see how it says a quarter of a cup? or 63 grams. We're gonna go with grams because it's more accurate. I'll probably double that, which is double 63. What's that? 126? I am the smartest math. Let's go. Oh my God, I went over. Yes, accurately 2 serving. Next up, we got another bowl. Mozzarella cheese. We're looking at another 1/4 cup. Oh, look at this, 1/4 cup, 28 grams. 28 grams twice. Plus 28 plus 28.
56.
Thank you. 6, immediately 56 grams. Perfect amount. And you see how fast that was? Took no time at all. Be accurate with your measurements, especially if you're trying to lose weight. This is why you're making your pizza and not getting Domino's, because Domino's is ridiculous, high in calories. Everything you buy is high in calories, except for what you make. So it's been about 10 minutes. See that? Look at that. See all that water? We're gonna dump that out. It's more water than it is fat because there's not that much fat in it. All right, this is your pizza crust. Really easy, took 10 minutes. It's thin, so it doesn't take that long. We're gonna take a paper towel, AKA McDonald's napkin, because I'm out of paper towels, and just kind of dry off the top. It's got water on it. It's really not fat, but maybe it is. But you want it to be a little more dry so that the sauce doesn't slide around. Now, what you can do here, which, you know, if you want to eat this every single day, is a good move. Go ahead and put all your toppings on, cut it in half, and throw them in the freezer. You don't have to cook them again. So that whenever you're ready, oh man, I got this pizza, throw it in your air fryer, throw it in your oven, it's good to go and it's done. That would be the thing. But we're gonna bake the whole thing right now, because why not? We're gonna take our sauce. Bring it right to the edges. I used to work in a pizza shop. I understand how this works. Done. Little trick, don't use all the cheese at first. Evenly coat it with some cheese. Now we're just playing, we're just making pizza. Believe me, when you see the cheese, you're gonna be like, man, there needs to be more. No, there doesn't. It melts. It's gonna be fine. Leave like that much cheese in your bowl. Or pepperonis, Lido style, you know? I'm gonna do 3. I have 3 more, all right, whatever. They're just going on. As many onions or vegetables as you want. Green peppers, mushrooms, whatever. Cool. Now, that last bit of cheese, I'm gonna sprinkle it on top so it melts everything together and looks good for your Instagram when you tell everybody what you did and where you got it from and to subscribe to me. Speaking of subscribing, yo, hit the subscribe button real quick. It'll take less than a second. Now, like I said, you could go ahead and throw this whole thing in the freezer and make a bunch of them so that you have them, and then you're set and you're prepped for the week and you're good. You can eat pizza every day. It's fantastic, it's fine, it doesn't matter. Or we're gonna throw this in the oven right now so that it melts. It's still at 400 degrees from when we cooked the chicken. Pretty much just keep an eye on it. When it melts and looks good, it's done. The crust is already created. It's already cooked. Doesn't matter, you're just waiting for it to melt. So that's what we're doing. It's in there for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Wow, look at that. Top tier. This is why you want to put it on parchment paper, because then you can just take it, put it on a cutting board. Wow. Pizza's done. Let's see the measurement here. We're at now about 11 inches, aka a Subway footlong. You see here, tell me you got a medium-sized pizza here. Chicken crust, decent ingredients, lower fat cheese, lower fat pepperonis. Easy, all right? And I'm gonna let you know, because I calculated everything. I put everything into my Fitness Pal by its weight. So for this entire pizza, better yet, let me tell you, the entire pizza for a medium cheese Domino's pizza, not with pepperonis or anything on it, just cheese, the entire thing is 2,236 calories. So half of that is 1,118 calories. 47 grams of fat for half, 122 carb, and 50 protein. That's for a Domino's, all right? 1,118 calories. That's a lot. That's like half my day in half a pizza. This, half the pizza, 440 calories. 67 grams of protein, 17 and a half fat, and 7 carb. So if you get a sugar-free or like a light pizza sauce, you're like 2 carbs if you're keto. But 7 carbs is nothing. It doesn't even make any sense. 440 calories versus 1,118. You should probably make this if you're trying to lose weight or just slightly be healthier. I'm gonna just go ahead and eyeball it. And look, this is your dinner right here. This half this pizza. This is a big piece of pizza. We can cut it like Litos. This. And now you got little Litos pizza. It looks like crust, but it's turkey or chicken, whatever you want. And it holds together too. It's just real hot because I just took it out of the oven. Look at that. It looks like bread. It's not though. It's all meats. You guys gotta make this. You're gonna make all kinds of gains. I would eat this, but this is hers. These are her calories. I'm not gonna take them from her. But just know it's fantastic. It tastes so good. Make it. Tell me how good it is. It's really easy. It doesn't take anything at all. And it doesn't take anything to measure out your food and kind of pay attention to what you're eating so that you don't become fat. Or if you are overweight and you do this, this is a good way to eat things that taste good and lose weight at the same time. Anabolic food. What's that guy's name that does this stuff? Remington James, what a cool guy. Greg Doucette, crazy voice, cool guy. They do all this stuff. Buy the cookbook, as he says. Anabolic pizza, cool. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video next week. I'm gonna do a few more like this where it's low calorie but normal food so you can understand you don't have to eat salads every day to lose weight. See you guys next time.